Up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. For the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, he has so many signature wins already on the resume, not the least of which the recent triumph in a main event in Atlantic City against Edson Barboza. And that has been a huge source of confidence for Kevin Lee that he has the tools to take out this division's consensus best striker.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr., the kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage too just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. 3 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Comeback King. Now when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
So Yves Levine draws the lightweight assignment here.
You ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Sound technique on that kick, Joe. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Whoa! Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Superman punch lands. Takedown there by Lee. And now is where things could get really interesting. Switching stances here.
He got tagged with that uppercut. Didn't quite connect.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Wow! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
He tagged him. Hard Superman punch. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Let's go, do something.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh! Whoa!
He hurt him with that hook.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. victory.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's see it again. Tremendous force, and that's a wrap. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Crank right on the jaw.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.